Hey guys, my name is Mike Munzing with Munzing Mortgage Group. Hey, we're back into the new year. My videos are looking back like they used to. Made it through the holidays, a couple of specialized videos. That made it fun. But can you believe these rates? If you haven't heard, rates are dropping. Go over to my website at www.mikemunzing.com. Print that rate sheet out. Take it with you to your open houses. It's fantastic. The rates are tumbling. Dropped probably an eighth, almost 1/4% in the last week or two. And we're hoping, at least Barry Habib is estimating, that the rates may drop into the new year. I was surprised to hear that, but it's very exciting news that in 2015, those rates may settle even a little bit lower, and that is awesome. Well, I got Stephen Thomas's report this week. He puts out that report every other week over on reportsonhousing.com. It is a subscription site. I highly recommend it. And if there's a report that is more indicative of why you should get it, there's not one more than this, because Stephen looks overall at what happened in 2014 and what we have to look forward to in 2015. What he really touches on is kind of covering what's he covered: the inventory, demand, expected time on market, and distressed properties. Under the inventory, which is always the first thing he covers here, he really points out that when 2014 started, there were 4,733 homes on the market in all of Orange County, California, which is where this video is from, all of Orange County. And that moved a bunch higher up to right there in middle August. Let's take a look at the chart here. You can see, as I give you the numbers, I want you to see this chart. It is the craziest chart that this, just an absolute kind of arch here. It went straight up and straight down, not one deviation for the whole year. It went absolutely straight up. Once it peaked, it went straight down. Not a blip, not a jump. I don't remember one week where it went up and down. It was just crazy. So once again, 4,733 homes at the beginning of 2014. In 2013, there was only 3,161 homes, so a lot less a year before. Once again, middle August, it peaked at 8,084 homes. And then what happened was the sellers realized that the market had slowed down once the kids started going back to school, right there, mid-August into September. And it was a steady drop of 38%. You can see it here on the chart, 38% drop to the end of the year. Now, in the last 2 weeks, inventory has dropped another 589 homes, or 11% of the market in just 2 weeks, and that gives us a balance right at 5,000 homes today, exactly even 5,000 homes. And I honestly, and I think Stephen believes that now that we're into the new year. See, these numbers are reflective of the holidays, Christmas, New Year. People were not really excited about putting their homes on the market. So let's see what happens in the next video or two, or report or two, and see what happens with that. Next is the demand. Let's see what's going on in demand. Let's see what happened in the last year. The biggest theme for the year for 2014 was, I am not overpaying. The buyers are saying that. The buyers are feeling that. I certainly felt that. The buyers really were being intelligent. I was very proud of them. They did not want to overpay, as you know, out there trying to work with them. And they were watching what the fair market value was. Those overpriced listings were not getting bought up, and the fair market value listings were doing much, much better, went off the market quickly. That being said, in the past 2 weeks, the demand has dropped 266 escrows, which is how Stephen looks at demand. And that takes us down, 15%, and that takes us down to 1,478 escrows currently in escrow throughout Orange County. And now for distressed properties for 2014, as I kept saying, only played a very tiny role in the market. And for the year, only 5.5% of the sales were short sales and foreclosures or distressed properties. So it was very low. At the end of the year, it ended slightly more than the year prior, but it was 295 homes currently on the market for distressed properties. next. And finally, we've got the expected time on market. For the overall year, it was averaging around 90 days on market for all properties across all spectrums for the county. Certainly, every little market has a different area or different number of days, and certainly the price ranges have a difference in the number of days. Interestingly enough, though, in the last 2 weeks, those numbers have jumped to 101 days currently on market overall. Now, the kind of scary number, very interesting number, for properties over $1 million, the expected time on market has been hovering at about 8.1 months. So we know that those bigger properties, those more expensive properties, are taking a little bit longer to get off the market. So prepare your sellers for that. You know what you're doing. You know what's going on. But this report is fantastic for giving you an update. Let's not also forget that in the back of the report and on his email as well, there's tons of charts, tons of graphs, cover all aspects of the market, lots of different ways to look at the market, and it's fantastic for you to look brilliant for your sellers and your buyers, and really makes you look like the kings and queens of the market for where you're working. Don't forget as well, over on my website is my online application. We're into the new year. I'm going to be calling. I'm going to be talking to you. I am going to be working hard this year. 25 years into this, I know what I'm doing, and let's work together. So go to the online application, have your buyers fill that out. I'll get them approved quickly. There's all kinds of new programs coming on the market. 2015 is going to be a rocking good year, I think, and I look forward to being here for you. Well, hey, God bless you. God bless your family. God bless this beautiful country. On the coming weekend, should be great. Call me anytime at 949-689-5626. Let's work together. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Money, 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 money.